In the early 1970s, when J.R. Lavery was a partner at Ernst & Ernst, he was commissioned by a European packaging company named Wahuri Oy to assess the business prospects of expanding into North America. When Mr. Lavery completed his study and recommended the company proceed with the expansion, they asked him to lead the initiative as president and CEO of the new company.
He put literally everything on the line to do this, and he bought it because it was a good business, but he also bought it because there was a piece of technology there that had to do with packaging that was very, very intriguing.
In our first 12 months of operation, our sales were $4.3 million, I believe, and we were able to lose 2.2. However, that was according to plan. Last year, our sales in Canadian dollars were in the vicinity of $500 million, and we made approximately $35 million net profit. So we've come a long way in a relatively short period of time, and we've always been on plan. And then those plans were laid out by Bob. He was the mastermind behind the growth, and he is the one that guided the company from 0 to 500 million in sales. We have 9 plants throughout North America. We have 5 in the United States and 4 in Canada. The Winnipeg facility specializes in modified atmosphere packaging for packaging meat and cheese type products. In our Toronto and our Chicago facility, rigid packaging material that's used for those little creamers that you open every morning. We make about 7 billion of those on an annual basis. We have 2 plants in Georgia, plants in Montreal and Peoria, Illinois, and those plants make die-cut lids that you'll find on top of yogurt containers. Machinery company based in San Bernardino, California, and they produce packaging machines that are used for those little pouches of ketchups that you'd get through going through any drive-through restaurants.
Bob invested constantly, new plants, new technology, and to me that's a real leadership role because that's a pretty risky kind of thing to do. It's big bucks.
We weathered a lot of storms, and a lot of decisions made turned out to be the right decisions, and those decisions were spearheaded by Bob Lavery.
If you worked at Winpack, you were expected to put in a more than a solid day. Because that's what the leadership did there.
You'd have a hard time arriving at Winpack at 6 o'clock in the morning and not find out that Bob had been here already for an hour or so. His ability to work with the people at Winpack and socialize with the people at Winpack. You go in the cafeteria and you'd find Bob sitting with you guys in the extrusion department. When you love something, you're bound to be successful, and he certainly loved Winpack, and he continues to love Winpack, and stays very much involved in the company on the board. And he really treated the company as part of the family, and everybody still feels that way around here, that although now we have close to 1,800 employees, it's hard to know everybody. But in the early days, we certainly knew everybody, and we golfed together and played together, and that was all part of the philosophy, and Bob was the father of all of us.
J.R. Lavery has contributed his time and expertise to many organizations, both at the community and the national level, taking on leadership roles with the Health Sciences Centre Foundation, the Foundations for Health, Victoria Order of Nurses, the United Way, Winnipeg Business Development Corporation, National Research Council of Canada, and Business Council of Canada. We are proud to welcome J.R. Lavery to the Manitoba Manufacturers Hall of Fame.